Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Welcome. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Oh my god, I can't believe it. The noise is outside. Okay, can you hear me okay? Okay, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm just trying to check out this mic. Just trying a different program today. I'm using OBS and I can hear that the chainsaw is going of some sort. Okay, so yes, you can hear me. Okay, cool. I'm just using OBS today. I'm not on StreamYard. I just want to try something a little different. Yes, everybody is added in the first 30 minutes. I'm really sorry if you cannot hear me with the chainsaw going. But yeah, so let's have a look. So we've got Bart, Felicia, Sapphire, Katrina, Eudora. Okay, you guys are all added. Okay, you are added to the list. Let me just type in the list. Okay, so just take a minute to type up. So we have, I don't know if Bart's got a question today, but we've got Felicia, Sapphire. Oh, good, Bart, you do have a question. Cool, I have added you. You're first. Sapphire, Katrina, Eudora, Kaylee. Now, the first, what I do is I do 3 people at a time. So Bart, Felicia, and Sapphire. When I've done those 3, then Katrina can post, and then Eudora, then Kaylee. So just, I do the first 3, Bart, Felicia, and Sapphire. Oh, so it's going to take me a moment to just work in. I've got to just do a little bit of a whoosh. So I've had a couple of days where I've just had a little bit of me time. Bugger. Hopefully that's not too, I don't know if you can hear that chainsaw in the background. It's going to be a bit of a pain for focusing. Just need to take a nice deep breath. So what you do is take a nice deep breath and think about your question. Make sure you've read the disclaimer down below. Super, super important. And so your question is, the first 3 people got Bart, Felicia, and Sapphire. Once I've done Bart's question, Katrina, you can add your one after this. So yeah. So I'm just trying to work out Bart's question here because I just need to, I'm just going to do something a bit, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right, Bart's question, let's have a look. Copy. I've got to try something a little different today, so just take a moment, guys, to just, here. Okay, so let's try this, see if this works. Okay, so let's try this. This is going to be just a little bit of a trial. Okay. Oops, I forgot to type in Forgot to type in your name, Bart. Okay. Okay, so yes, Eldonna, you're added. Intuitive Chosen One, you're added after Kaylee. Eldonna, you're after Intuitive Chosen One. Right, so Bart, let's try this. I'm just trying something a little different today. I'm using OBS, so things might be a little different with things. Okay, so nice deep breath. How's my friendship with John so far? Hi, Jaden. Okay, so let's have a look. Choosing right away. How's my friendship with John? So what's going on with John? How's the friendship going? What do you need to know? Okay, we've got Page of Pentacles to start with. So there's a lot to learn in this relationship. There's a lot yet to discover in regards to the friendship. I do feel like there's a lot. Does say, I want to say it's unlimited. Like, I know it might feel as though things might be a little bit limited, might be a feeling of being trapped or contained within the situation, but I do get a sense of I just get the sense of it needing to be unlimited. It's an unlimited friendship. I do feel like there's possibilities here. There's a lot yet to learn and a lot to learn and discover within the relationship. So I think it's really important here, Bart, that you don't get too wound up in you don't I get a sense of don't bind yourself to limitations within this friendship. I think that's really important because it is all about moving forward, Bart. I think this friendship is very much about moving forward on the journey. Hi, Jean. Hi, Jaden. So, yeah, I think it's really important for you just to look at that, what is possible for you. You know, don't limit yourself within this friendship. I think that's really important. I think there's a lot of possibilities here. There's a lot to learn and discover. It is about moving forward, Bart. Super important here. There's a lot to learn and discover. Okay, so next on the list was Felicia. So just give me a second here. With Felicia. Let's have a look. Oh, that is not going to be, whoops, sorry guys, I just have to, oh, it's not allowing me, oh, there we go. Sorry with the question, and for some reason it's gone backwards on me. There we are. Okay, so should you wait for the call? Let's have a look. I'm actually very much just totally into this Rider-Waite-Smith deck at the moment. So, Felicia, should I wait for the call? Okay, it's not perfect, but yeah. Okay, should you wait for the call? Let's have a look. What's going on here? What do you need to know about this? Whoa! Basically, there's potential. It's a lot to, it does feel like there's a new beginning, a new gain to the situation. It does feel like the potential there to, I get a sense of just waiting. I do feel like there's a potential. There's definitely a potential yet. I don't think decisions have yet been made. It does talk about a wish being fulfilled. So it does say sort of wait. There's sort of like the potential there. Just for something to happen. I think wait for the call. I think you should wait. There is, or it's a little bit, there is a potential there to just wait. And a wish being fulfilled. Okay, Sapphire. Okay. Okay, Katrina's question's done, which is cool. Eodora's question. So Eodora and Kaylee. Oh, Katrina, sorry. Katrina, you've posted your... Oh, sorry, Katrina's question. Yes, you're in there. So I want you to think about what do you need to know about the situation. Yep. Okay, you're asking a yes and no question here. It does make it a little bit... Someone's singing in the background. Okay, so Sapphire, let's have a look. Okay, what's the best way of doing this? What do you need to know about relocation? Okay, what do you need to know about relocation? I've just got in this Rider-Waite-Smith mood at the moment, so... Remember to think about your question that empowers you on your journey. It has to be about you. Make sure you've read the description box, the disclaimer down below, please, before you post your question, please. Because there are some questions that will not be answered in regards to third party when you're asking about someone else, someone else's relationship, someone else's thoughts, someone else's ideas. Has to be about you. So, what does Sapphire need to know about her relocation? Oh, there's a shift. It's definitely movement of some sort. So, yes, you're going to relocate. Okay? It's all about, you may feel like a little bit of a fish out of water when you relocate. It does feel like there's going to be a relocation. It does feel like there's movement moving forward. It is going to make you feel like a little bit about a fish out of water, maybe feeling like you need to get yourself back into alignment. But yes, you're definitely going to relocate. Of some sort. There's definitely some sort of movement forward in it. Okay, so we have Katrina's next. So you want to know about this situation. Let's have a look. go. Okay, so you want to know what's going on here. What's going on with your connection? What's happening, Katrina? Now, need to be very, very careful because we are intruding in his thoughts, his path, his journey. So we need to word this very, very carefully here. So it's really about what do you need to know about the situation. Not just is he being honest, but what do you actually need to know? So let me just retype this because it's just too big. Situation. Okay, what do I need to know? Read this situation. Read Aries. Okay, so this is about let me see, what do you need to know about the situation? The best thing to do is ask, what do I need to know about this situation? Yeah, what do I need to know? It's all about what do I need to know about this situation? What's important to me to be able to move forward? So it's about wording it so that you can say, what do I need to know about the situation with the Aries and phone? So what did Katrina? Let's have a look. Whoa. Okay, quite interesting here. Okay. I'm going to do it like this. I do feel with the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Swords, I do feel like you're focusing on the wrong aspects of it. I think it's burdening you down. It's weighing you down. Okay? I do feel like you're worrying about things you cannot control in this situation. There is that sense, Katrina, that there are some things that you cannot control in life, and it's weighing you down. You cannot control what other people are doing in the situation. What have I got? Oh, here we go. I think with this one here, it's sort of like, I think there's being very careful about what you're assuming that you can and cannot control in the situation. Okay, you cannot control how other people are going. And it's sort of got with the Knight of Swords is like you're rushing ahead. Don't assume stuff. Don't rush into snap judgments is what I want to say here. Be careful about judging with snap judgments here. I think it's really important not to rush into things. Sort of take a moment to sort of breathe about your assumptions, I think, here with the situation. Hi, Caitlin. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Okay, things are a little different today because I'm only doing the first 30 minutes and then I'm wrapping up. I'm only just doing the first 30 minutes and then wrapping up today because I'm not 100%, so I just want to get that flow through. Okay, so Katrina, I think it's very careful that you don't rush into assumptions, because there are some things in life you cannot control. I think there's a sense of just acceptance, because otherwise it's going to weigh you down heavily on the situation. I think you just need to sort of just take his word for it and just let it go. You either accept his thing, and if you don't accept it, well, then you've got some work to do on yourself. I think it's very important here. Because I did get the sense of, Katrina, I know I've got a little extra card here, some extra cards here, but it's just what flew out when I was thinking about your question here. It has got happiness and joy. It does feel like things are complete, and you're going to destroy that if you keep pushing the situation. You're going to destroy the relationship. If you worry about every little thing, you're going to destroy the relationship that you may have. So, in regards to the situation, I do feel as though, with the phone, there is that whole thing of, I want to say that if you worry too much about it, you're going to destroy the positive relationship. Okay, so just think about what you're doing and why you feel this way. Why do you have this distrust in him? There's something that you may need to work on. Okay, so let's remove that question for a second. Thank you, Night Daughter Oracle, for the list. Much thing. Now, Caitlin, I'm actually using OBS at the moment. I'm not on StreamYard. I'm just doing something a little different. So don't forget, guys, if you want more than just the 2 cards, just like I did, normally that would be a donation reading, but it was just, Katrina was just lucky and got the little bit extra. So I'm just doing the first 30 people, the first 30 minutes, and then I'm going to be wrapping up after that. So don't forget, if you want more. Oh, no, just make sure you take care of yourself, Caitlin. Just make sure you take care of yourself. Okay, so after Katrina was Eudora. So, Eudora, let's have a look at your question here. Now, your question was, or did you change it? Oh, you changed your question. Okay. What I want you to do is think very carefully about your questions before you post it. Yep, just drink more water and then you're fine. Okay, so Eudora. Okay, so just give me a second. Okay. Okay, that's cool. No worries. So what do you need to do about advice on whether to go away for first or start a long contract job? So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Oh, okay, we get 4 of Swords to start with. 4 of Swords is all about taking your time. Take a moment to breathe. I think you need to do some soul searching first. You need to think about things carefully to create a sense of stability in the mind and your ideas. Okay, so you need to take a moment to rest. So it's saying, you know, don't make any snap decisions. Don't make any snap decisions right now. Look at your experience. I think it's about your memories or your experience of the past is quite important here. I think it's very important for you just to take your time. Don't rush your decision. Ultimately, the decision has to come from your own experiences. Okay, your own experiences are really important here. So, for you, whether to go away or start your long contract has to come from within yourself. Nobody can make that decision for you. Oh, the travel was related to family. I think you need to look at your priorities. You need to look at what's important. Okay? So, I think it's very much about your... yeah. It's all about, I think, your memories, your experiences of the past. So, you need to think about what's important. What's priority here. Oh, you don't have a job lined up? Oh, well, there you go. So you have to look at what your priorities are, what you need to do. Oh, I'm okay. So, Caitlin, so. I'll talk to you in DM. I'll talk to you on Instagram. So yeah, I think it's I think you need to look at your experiences. I think you need to look at your priorities. You need to see what's important to you. So yeah, family, memories, experiences of the past. Okay. Next. Kaylee. Kaylee was next. So I'm just waiting for Kaylee's question. So Kaylee, intuitive, Eldonna, Jaden. So Kaylee, intuitive, Eldonna, and then Jaden. So Kaylee was asked, does Virgo think I seen something in his phone when he... Okay, so what do you need to... Okay, so let's have a look at this. How can we word this better? You need to think about, because you're intruding in his thoughts. So it's about what do you need to know. Very careful, because you're intruding in his thoughts. And you've got to remember you cannot control. I think communication is going to be really important here. My first thoughts was, what do you need to know about the communication? What do you need to know about this situation? So why do you think he's hiding something? Kaylee, I do feel like there's a real... So I'm just thinking here, Kaylee, how we can do this. Sorry, it just takes a minute to do. So, yeah. Oh, no. Don't ever apologize, Katrina. It's just me just trying to... I want to empower you on your journey. So when you're thinking about your questions, what I want you to do is I want to empower you. I want you to be able to make clear decisions about where you're going. So when you're thinking about what do you need to know about the situation, Kaylee, in regards to... Oh! Interesting. The words I got here was about catastrophizing something. It's like your sense of making things worse than what they are. You need to take a leap of faith. You're welcome, Katrina. Okay, Kaylee. feels like there's a sense of you need to take a leap of faith in the situation. Okay, I do feel like there is a need to sort of take a leap of faith, maybe stand on solid ground. I think you're making things doom and gloom. I think there's a real need to, I just keep getting the need to communicate. I do feel like there's a need to communicate with the situation. Okay, you need to do some reflecting on what's going on here. I think there's a real need to communicate anyway, is what I'm getting here, is when I'm looking at this. I do feel like you're making things worse than what they are. Like it feels like walls are crumbling around you. Yes, Eldonna, please post. Intuitive Eldonna. Thanks, Night Daughter. Thanks, Caitlin, for closing the list. That's really good. Okay, so basically, I feel like with these cards here is that things are worse than what they are in your mind. That there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I do feel like I think there's a need to communicate anyway. I think you guys need to communicate without the blame game. Okay. Intuitive. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so let's have a look here. What do you need to know? Okay. Oh! Tells me that there's a light, there's a wish being fulfilled. So it's like, telling me, so what is that saying? Will I be rehired within the company? Or will I think you've got to let your true self sort of shine through. Take a moment to look at what you truly want, you know, what you're wishing for. What are you focusing on in a way? It's all about things will work out the way they're meant to. It does feel like there's that sense of contracts. It does feel like things will work out in the way that they're supposed to. Divine timing is what I'm getting here. That things will work out the way they're meant to. There's consequences of all actions taken. So basically it is whatever it needs to be. Things will happen in divine timing. I think you just got to let things be and just allow things to flow here. So it just feels like things will happen as they're supposed to. Just allow things to flow. I think you just got to accept. I don't think there's any clear decision being made yet that things will happen in divine timing. Okay, next on the list. Yeah, I'm only on for another short time. I'm only on for another half an hour and it's just wrapping up. So let me just do, get rid of that and just type in that. You're welcome, Intuitive Chosen One. I'm only on for another half an hour. I'm only on for another half an hour today. I'm just not 100%, guys. That's hence why I've had a couple of days off already. I had Monday off, or Sunday your time. But Just need to sort of take care of me a little bit at the moment. So, next on the list was Aldonna, and she just wanted general. Okay, Aldonna, just a general. What do you need to know right now? Let's have a look. Sorry, everything's a little bit of a slow process today. Whoops. Sorry, I just lost the screen. Okay, wrap up. Okay, so Aldonna, let's have a look. What's your general? What does Aldonna need to know right now? Okay, it was just the first 30 minutes that I've done, and so now I'm doing a wrap up. So for those that are on the list. Okay, so we have Queen of Swords. So for you, it's all about the truth, nurturing your ideas, your plans, what's really important, because things are moving quite quickly for you, Aldonna. If you can get your plans, nurturing your ideas, being able to speak clearly about where you want to do and where you want to go and what you want to do, I think if you can look at the truth of the situation, things are moving quite quickly for you, Aldonna. Does feel like things are moving very, very fast for you right now. Okay, so next on the list was Jaden. So did Jaden type in their question? Jaden, Jean, and Mary? Okay, so I'm just doing this last few. So I've got Jaden, Jean, and Mary. Then I'll do Ariana, Night Daughter Oracle, and Shelley. And then I'm just about out of here. So, Jaden, if you can type your question in. I'm going to do Jean's. Oh, how will your venture go? Okay, good question. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so I'm wrapping up last few. Let's have a look. Oh. How will my online venture go? So let's have a look, focus on that one. What's going on here? Okay, I think with this I get the Page of Wands. Again, about trust. I feel very much about your sense of... sorry, I just got a bit of a thing there. It's all about the things being yet to be revealed. I think there's still a lot to learn. There's a lot to move forward on your journey. There's still a lot of experience to be gained with your online venture. I think there's a lot to learn, a lot to discover. I think there's a lot of stuff that's hidden that's still to come through. Okay, so I do feel like there's a lot to learn in regard to this reading. I think there's a lot to move forward on it. There's a lot to have the sense of, yeah, I still feel like there's a lot to yet to discover. Still a lot to learn, a lot for you to learn in regard to your experiences. There's a lot of stuff that's hidden. So they're not really saying, it depends on your commitment. It depends on your energy here. Okay, next. Why KT being added? Okay. I'm confused here. I closed the lid off list, and I don't know why you've added KT. KT's only just walked in the door. I'm totally confused. Okay, go back to my list. Jaden, Jean, Mary. No, I don't. No. She only just walked in the door. No, the list was Jaden, Jean, Mary, Ariona, Caitlin, and Shelley. And then I'll see who's still here. I don't know. Yeah, that's alright. So the list was, sorry, Jaden, I just did Jean, Mary, Ariona, Caitlin, and Shelley. That's it. So they're the questions. So I'm going to be wrapping up shortly. I'm just ending my list. Oops, question out. So I just want questions from Jaden, Mary, Ariona, Caitlin, and Shelley, and then that's it. And I'm going to... No, I'm finishing up. I'm ending soon. Guys, if you want to book your, for Friday, which will be 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on Thursday. Thursday, 5 p.m. CST, Central Standard Time. If you want to pre-book your, reading then, because I'll be doing the same thing, short readings. I'll be doing first half hour, and then anyone else will be wrap up. I'm not going to be on for long because I'm not 100%, guys, so you just have to be a little bit patient. So please make sure if you're on that list, Jaden, Mary, Ariona, Caitlin, and Shelley can all type your questions in. Thanks, Jean. Thank you, Jean. Right, so all I'm doing is Jaden, Mary, Ariona, Caitlin, and Shelley. So if you guys are here, can you please type in your question? I'm not doing anyone else tonight. If you want to book in your VIP status, you can either book in for your checking the pinned link or the links down below for more details. Make sure you've read the description box. I'm wrapping up, guys. So if you want to book your reading for Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, please check out the pinned link or the links down below, because I will again only be doing short days. I'm not 100%, guys, so I'm just giving a little bit back by doing these questions here. So, Caitlin, let me have a look. What have you got here? Ooh. Oh, that's an interesting question. Okay. Oops, sorry guys, I just need to... Stupid thing. I have to sort of focus on this question. Okay. So, Jaden, Mary, Ariona, and Shelley, if you guys are still here, can you please type in your question, please? Because I'm finishing up. So, Night Daughter Oracle, let's have a look. Caitlin, your question is, what do you need to know about the money situation to get through your trip? Will you have enough money? Let's have a look. Oh. It's about being in the moment. Very much about being in the now. Being in the now. I think there is some action that needs to be taken in regard to the money situation. Still some action. Let's have a look. Oh, no. Shelley, you need to think about your question. Because it's about 2 other people. Okay. New beginnings. I think, Caitlin, it's quite important. There are some things that you still need to do. Okay, there's still some things that you need to do to create this sense of thing. There's still some stuff that you need to discover, to learn in regards to some stuff. So, I think at the moment, maybe not quite enough money. I think there's still some stuff that you need to do, Caitlin, in regards to that. Oh. Okay, so Caitlin, will you have enough money to get through your trip? I think there's still some stuff that you need to do. Some stuff that you need to sell, or some things that you need to sort through. I think there's some stuff yet to sell. Yeah, okay. There's some things that you need to do to make sure that you've got the money. No. You can't ask about somebody else's thoughts and ideas. It's about what do you need to know? What do you need to learn from the situation? Because you're asking about somebody else's thoughts, somebody else's ideas. Okay, is Libra... So what can you learn from the situation? I think it's... Yeah, I think Caitlin's right. What can you learn from the situation, Shelley? So your question was, will the, let's have a look. So, is the Libra in your relationship? Is he your partner? Libra and my sister. So is Libra your partner? Is this someone that you had? Is this someone you're in a relationship with, Shelley? This is what I need. What we need to know. Is this somebody that you're in a relationship with? You know, why do you need to know that they're in a relationship? It's their business. Is it really any of your business about this? Oh, he is your partner? Yeah, what do you need to know about the situation with Libra? He's your spouse. Okay, so you need to know what's going on with the connection. I think there's doubt going on. Yeah, he's your husband. And you think he sits... Wow, you guys need to communicate. So you want to know if your husband has had sex with your sister. Ooh, okay, so let's have a look. How can we word this situation? So why are you having doubts? Why? Yeah, he's your husband. Okay, so let's have a look. What can we do? How can we word this so that it's, what do you need to know about it, the situation? Okay, so let me just type this in, because I'm going to type this in. What do you need to know? Yeah, but it turns into an argument. Okay, because it's about... So what do you want to know is about your connection with yourself, right? So what do you need to know, my husband? What do you need to know about your husband? So why? Why am I reacting this way? I'm just trying to think. What do you need to know, your husband? Why are you reacting this way? And I think if you've got this niggly thing, you've got to decide whether you want to walk away from the situation. Because if it's turning into an argument, if it's turning into, there's something that's niggling at you. So why? What's going on here? Yep. Call tomorrow night, Caitlin. Good idea. Okay, so let's have a look. What do you need to know about the situation with your husband? And why do you react this way? And I'm just going to do a little bit, Shelley, here. Well, okay. That flipped out. Feels like it's been a long time building. Okay? This connection, this give and take, this ability to connect. I think I do feel like you've lost that connection with your husband. I do feel like you've lost that communication. You've lost that ability. I think it's time. So why do you react this way? And I think it's to do with connections. It is a long time building. Has been a long time building, this energy that's coming in between you, this sense of this movement with the relationship. I do feel like it's a loss of connection. I don't feel like it's a give and take relationship. I do feel as though you've got that, I think you've got a lot of stuff you've got to deal with yourself. I think you've got a lot of stuff to think about in this relationship. I think it's been a long time building this energy, this sense of stuff going on. I think there's a lot of stuff you need to decide about this give and take in the relationship here. And I've sort of got one more card, and I do get a feeling like there is a sense of a block or delay in regards to love. There is a block to loving. I think you've got, I'm just getting this whole thing about, you've got this doubt creeping in. I do feel like you've got this, it's been a long time building, this energy that's coming within you. And why do you react this way? And it's all about the sense of give and take. You feel like he's not giving to the relationship. Okay, so you've got to make a decision in regards to the new beginnings, in regards to this relationship here, into what's next. I feel like there's a moving on. It's been a long time building. So I do feel like there's a lot of stuff going on within you. So I feel like there's a lot of stuff going on here for you. Okay. I think there's a lot of stuff you need to think about, because it's been a long time building, Shelley, within yourself. So I do feel like there's some decisions that you've got to make in regards to the give and take end of the relationship. Okay. I don't think anybody else has posted their question. We had Jaden, Mary, Ariona. So I didn't feel like there was any questions there. I'm going to sort of end, I think. Yeah, it has been a long battle of building up, yeah. It does feel like it's been a very long journey. I think you've got some major decisions to do. I feel like there's a sense of walking away from the situation. I think it's about I think there's a real need. If he's not prepared to communicate, I think you have to decide what you're going to do. Because it's not a give and take relationship. Yeah, I'm finishing. I'm not doing a lot of, I don't feel like there's any more questions or anything like that. I'm finishing up. I'm just finishing up for the last few. So, the free list was Jaden, Mary, Ariona, should I say. Jaden, Mary, and Ariona. They're the last three, and then that's it. Don't know if there's any donations or anything clipping in, so nobody's donated. Oh, I'm actually just wrapping up. Just the first 30 minutes. Anybody who came in the first 30 minutes, that was the rules. I'm not bending them. So if they're not here, they're not getting any. I'm ready to go. So I was just finishing up. Yep. So Shelley, you've got to decide, if he's not going to be. So I'm not doing any more readings. It was just those few. Jaden, Mary, Ariona. Jaden, Mary, and Ariona, they were the last three, and that was it. It was just people that came in the first 30 minutes, and then the list was closed. So anything after that, I'm just going to wait till, if you want to pre-book your VIP status for Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, go for it. I am absolutely had it. So this is it. So I'm actually finishing up. So that's it from me. Oh! There we go. See the new flashy thing I got there? Okay, Shelley, she wanted a little bit more, so let me just check out on Shelley. Okay, she just squeezed in. Okay, so let me just finish this up. Let me just have a look. Okay. Oh yeah, if you want to donate, go for it, Shelley. KT, if you want to donate, go for it. I'll do the last couple. If you're going to donate. Yeah, sure can. Yep, certainly can. Okay, so you donated, so you just want a little bit more information. Let's do... yeah. Let's get a little bit more about the relationship and what you can do. Let's just get into Oracle and Mermaids. Yep, you can donate, Katie. If you want to donate, I'll squeeze you in. Before I wrap up. Because there's still a couple of people that haven't typed in their message. Okay, Shelley, let's have a look. A little bit more information about the relationship. What you can do to move forward on this. Let's have a look at what you can do to move forward on your journey with this relationship. What can you do? What can be the outcome? Let's have a look at a little bit more depth. If anyone donates, go for it. Yay, Kate. Oh, cool. It's worked out quite well. So, do you like the animation with the OBS? I can do that. That worked. I was trying to find out if that would work. It worked. Brilliant try. Okay, so let me do this, the donations. Shelley, we have a little bit more information, and then KT. Cool. Hey, Johnny, how are you? Okay, I will do the donations. No free list. The free list is finished. It was just the first 30 minutes. And then it was wrap up. Right, Shelley, let's... Oh! There we go. Glasses on with this deck. King of Cups. He's a bit of a dreamer. Okay, so what do you need to know about this? What do you need to do to move forward? Okay, it's all about your own victory, your own success. Yes, there's battles, there's challenges. Whoo! I know there's hesitation to move on, but it feels like you're ready to move on. You're ready to make that decision. It's time to look at things from a different perspective here. Feels like really it's about moving on. I think there's a sense of I'm getting that he's a bit of a dreamer. He's a bit of a he's a bit emotional and stuff, and I just feel like it's time for you to move on. With the Six of Wands, it's about having your own successes in your life. I think it's time for some victories. It's time for some success. It's time for you to move forward here with the Knight of Wands. Is about moving forward. Feels very much about moving forward quite quickly, having a sense of passion in your journey as well, having that sense of passion. Yep. So it's about looking at things from a new perspective. Look at what you've been sacrificing in regards to this relationship. It does feel like you've been sacrificing a lot of yourself in this relationship, and that's why I feel like you're ready to move on. It feels like you're ready to make the changes in your life. Okay, let's have a look and see what the I think it's time to sort of make that sense of there's stuff going on in the relationship. There definitely feels like it's time for you to move on. But that's totally up to you, of course. You can do what you like with it, Shelley. Okay, I think it's really up to you what you want to do, but there is that sense of you moving forward. You're ready and raring to go. There might be some hesitation in it, but you are ready and raring to make the changes that you need to be able to move forward. You've got about looking at the time to break free from it. It does feel like you're breaking free from the restraints. Now we get time out. We get a time for some time alone, time for you to contemplate, have that sense of awareness within your life. I think it's really important here to really do some soul searching, really dig deep within yourself, and I think that is that sense of moving forward on your journey. I think that's where you're ready at. It does feel like I know there's hesitation to move, but I feel like you're ready to make that clean break, to make that sense of having some time for yourself, time to focus on you and in your own direction. Okay, to be empowered on your journey, to have that strength. And I know it's not easy. It's not easy to make this decision, but it is about having some time to recenter yourself. I get a sense of being recentered, having that sense of decluttering, having that sense of being aware of the path that you actually want to take for yourself, Shelley. I think this is very important for you, just to take time to breathe, take some time to write down the pros and cons of the relationship. Try to look at, what's gone wrong. Why do you feel this way in yourself? I think there's a time for you to really do some soul searching, some deep soul searching for you right now. Okay, time for you to dive deep, time for you to look within yourself and to really have that sense of moving forward on your journey. Okay, time to look at what you're sacrificing. No? Mermaids, you were right. Yeah. Mermaid Tarot. Mermaid Tarot and Oracle of Mermaids. Okay, KT wanted a general. So KT was a general. Sorry, you said Soul Cage was going to come out. Oh, Soul Cage. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, I see. You meant Soul Cage as in the message. Okay, got you. Got you. Okay, so we've got KT with donating. So just give me a second here. KT. So let's have a look. Okay, got you. Whew. You're welcome, Shelley. I hope that sort of gives you some time to I think taking time out for yourself is really important. Oh, Ariana, can I have your question, please, so I can finish up? You nearly missed out. I nearly disappeared on you. So, Ariana, I need your question. Right, now, sorry. KT, what am I going to do for you? I think for you, general. So, let's do the Native American Tarot with the Shamanic Medicine cards. Okay, so let's have a look. What is KT? What's important for KT right now? Where's KT at? What's KT? What's important for KT right now? Oh, KT. Okay, interesting. So, KT, I'm getting a lot about transformation, changes, things are ending for you. There's definitely some things that are quite final, but yet it allows for a sense of changes to take place. It's all about your emotions. What are you carrying in regards to your emotions right now? Acknowledge those emotions are super important here. It's about a sense of what's weighing you down. What sort of feels like it's mocking you is what it feels like. It feels like something is sort of taunting you or haunting you in a way. That something's sort of weighing you down quite heavy. It feels like emotionally you're carrying a lot of stuff. So I get a sense of having to be really gentle with yourself. You need to be very kind, very gentle, very nurturing. You need to look at what's weighing heavily on you. Allowing yourself to be quite loyal, quite gentle. Move slowly through the process. I think this is something that's going to take some time here. I think you need to be very kind, very gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to move through this process of changes. Feels like there's a lot of stuff that's changing within your life. There's a lot of stuff that's allowing you to sort of move forward. There's a lot of stuff weighing heavily on you, so you need to be very kind and very gentle to your journey. Be very kind and very gentle. Okay, be very kind, very gentle. Oh, okay, one more card. Tell us, give us a little bit. Oh, there it is. Okay, I get this yin and yang energy within yourself. You need to find a sense of wholeness within yourself. Find this emotional balance within yourself, a connection within yourself. I do feel like it's not with anyone else. This is about you. This is about your own connection, your own balance, your own emotional state. It's about that sense of making sure you receive as much as you're giving. Having that sense of balance. So, yeah, I do feel like you're going through a lot of changes. Be gentle, be kind. KT, be kind to yourself. Be gentle. Take care of you. Okay, so what do you need to know? What's important in your journey? What's the card? Oh, there it is. Okay, I actually get 2 cards for you here. I get the sentence of being your true self, and that's why I get that yin and yang energy. Being true, embracing all of who you are, even those things that you might hide from the world. So that's really important here. So it's all about, I know it says medicine bag here, so it's all about your own healing. I feel it's very much about your own sacredness, your own healing, which is super important right now, KT. So, KT, yeah, I'm getting a lot about just your healing, your need to really sort of take care of you, allowing yourself this sense of dealing with the transformation and the changes, the things that are healing, that you've moved on from, the things that have ended, and allowing yourself to nurture yourself in many ways. It's about finding that balance between that yin and yang energy. It's about finding that wholeness within yourself. Wow. So acknowledging you're on the right path, KT. So it really it's about acknowledging that you're really on the right path. You're doing the right thing. Feels like you're moving into the light. Okay, you're going to release all those burdens, all those things, those people that are no good for you, those toxic people. So that's where things are ending. So it's all about nurturing you. I love it. Wow. It's about being gentle with yourself. Being kind. Don't be harsh. Don't be critical. It's a journey. It takes a lot of time to find that sense of wholeness within yourself. Wow. KT. really confirmation that you're on the right path, you've done the right thing, you're on, you know, it's all about doing what's right for you. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, I'm just waiting for Ariona's question. If Ariona will type in her question, please, then I can do this. Right. Okay, so now you want to work out, so what do you need to know about your relationship? Well, it's all about what do you need to know. So I want a guy that's older, good looking, and wants a relationship. Is this the kind of guy? Vanita, the list is closed. I'm wrapping up. When you see the sign that says wrap up current list, that means you've missed out. Okay? If it says wrap up current list, it means you've missed out. If you want a reading, then you have to donate. You've missed out on the free list. Very funny, Caitlin. Okay, so you want a guy that's older, good looking, and wants a relationship. Okay, so what do you want to do? What kind of guy? I say, so what do you want to know is what lies ahead? What do you need to do in regards to relationships? What do you need to know? Let's have a look. What do you need to know in regards to relationships? Again, Rider-Waite-Smith. Now, these are the decks that Caitlin gave me, actually. So, oh, interesting. What do you need to know? Okay, interesting. Yes, romantic. Okay. You've got that older, dreamy, relationship type of guy, someone who's very, but be careful. He may not dip his toes in fully. Yes, he's a King of Cups, but he may not dip his toe in fully. Okay, there may be some challenges to the relationships. Okay, yes. I think there's some lessons to learn in regards to this situation. So it does feel like someone's coming in, but there are going to be some challenges. There are going to be some challenges, and so it's about how you deal with those challenges that are going to make a big difference, Ariona. Okay, it does feel like an older guy, King of Cups coming in, okay? So you've got that energy coming in, but there will be some challenges. So this is what he's saying. That, yes, he can come in because that's what you're focusing on. You want that King of Cups, you want that romance, you want that mature energy. Very gentle, kind energy, but there will be some challenges. Yeah. So there will be some challenges in regards to the mature man. Thanks, Caitlin. Yeah, once I talk to Liesl and that, we'll connect and yeah, and we'll work out some dates. That'll be brilliant. Okay, Ariona, I do feel like yes, but there will be some challenges to the relationship with being older. But that's something that you could work through. That's saying, like, mentally you could work through those challenges. Okay, there will be some challenges, Ariona. Okay. Yes, but there will be still some challenges within the relationship, and how you deal with it is totally up to you. So yes, there'll be a relationship, but what you do with it is up to you. There will be some challenges in regards to that. Right, I've had it, guys. Caitlin, thanks for that in regards to Liesl. Liesl. So, yeah, thanks. Right, so. Right, so that's it for me. I think I have had it. If there's no more donations at this time. So don't forget, you can check out Ko-Fi for a reading. Yeah, that's it from me. How long have I been on? Over an hour. Yeah, I don't know where Jaden and Mary went to. That's all right. These things happen. I've just... Oh, if they turn up, they'll have to... That's really it for me anyway. So thanks for being with Hikate's Crossing. Don't forget to check out the links down below. Okay, please check out the Ko-Fi. There's lots of exclusive content for $1 a month. If you are committed to paying $1 a month, okay, you can get a little extra with your readings on the live. You get lots of discounts. You get you get some downloads. You get some previews, some exclusive content. For as little as $1 a month, you get a little extra every month with the lives, with the readings, with all sorts of little bits and pieces. So, don't forget to check out Ko-Fi. Okay, that's it from me. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate you guys being here. And I will see you Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Thursday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will see you. Take care and blessed be. Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you, Caitlin, for doing the listing and keeping things in control. It certainly helps, and I know you're not feeling 100% yourself. So please make sure you take care of yourself. Drink lots. Nurture, nurture, nurture. That's what I'm doing at the moment. That's why I had a couple of days off. And so I am going to say ciao, adios, arrivederci, au revoir, tschüss, auf Wiedersehen, masalama. That's about it. Kia ora, guys. So that's it from me. Take care and blessed be.